What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is going to be for a celebrity reading for this crazy ass love triangle: Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaidyn Alexis. Now, if this resonates for you guys and you guys know more tea than I do, feel free to comment below and let your girl know. And lastly, if there's any other celebrity you would like to have added to the list, feel free to comment below with their name and their full birthday so I can go ahead and make sure I add them to the celebrity requested reading list. Okay, so enough of the chit chat. Let's get right into this crazy ass love affair we have between these three crazy people: Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and Jaidyn Alexis. All right, so one thing I am going to do, I do want to get a card that symbolizes their overall energy surrounding these people. So can I have the energy that's overall surrounding 3/14/2000, 1/20/97, and 10/2/98? Can I have the energy surrounding these people? All right, so we have the 7 of Coins reversed, and we have the World reversed, which is very interesting. And underneath the deck, the 10 of Coins. So it's really weird to have this. It's kind of conflicting energy, because 7 of Coins is you releasing some energy, right? You actually no longer waiting. It's here. All your hard work and all your hard waiting actually pays off. And then the World, typically, well, it's reversed. It means the door is closed. It meaning there's no future. But then there's a 10 of Coins. So it's very interesting. I definitely feel like we're getting all of these people's energies. I am leaning towards maybe Chrisean Rock being the one with the 7 of Coins reversed. Maybe that could be energy she's bringing here. Blueface bringing the door closed for both of these people. There's no beginning for either one of them. He's just having them around. And then lastly, the 10 of Coins could be for Jaidyn. That's representing a family. But if we weren't trying to break them down like that, we can definitely get their overall energy for the whole three-way type of relationship. It's giving polyamorous vibes. It's giving like that's possibly the next step, living together in some kind of form of way. I don't know. It's just like a lot of waiting, but no forward movement. Still just some kind of blended family, a blended rich family, because the 10 of Coins, they're definitely going to have some money. So I want to get the overall energy, of how 3/14/2000 Chrisean Rock feels about this connection with 1/20/97 and 10/2/98. All right, so we have the 9 of Coins. That's the energy of overall her vibe, her energy that she brings. Independence, she's bringing in some money. That makes sense. 9 of Coins represents a person who's actually bringing in a lot of money, a person who's independent, financially stable, luxury. A lot of people are into them. They definitely they're self-sufficient, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this person. So what she brings, even though I think she's still involved in this, she's possibly not involved in it as much as she was before. What we possibly see here and there could be very far in between. So she's bringing more independence, more kind of detachment to the situation. So what about 1/20/97? What is 1/20/97 overall? What do they bring to the situation between them? 3/14/2000 and 10/2/98. What does Blueface bring? Shut the fuck up. Ooh, spirit is messy. We have 3 of Coins, Capricorn energy. That is a lack of partnership. That makes sense. He to me seems like the person who doesn't like partnerships, more of a dictatorship type of thing. He's bringing disconnect. He's stirring up the pot for a reason. Yeah, he's stirring up the pot for a fucking reason. But I think he's so calculating. It's for a reason on purpose. It's not just because I don't want my 2 baby mamas not fucking with each other. There's a bigger picture at play. So for him, he's bringing more disconnect. He's trying to keep the worlds. I don't know. He's not really trying to work with people. He's just trying to do his own thing. All right. So I want to know what energy does 10/2/98 bring to the situation between them and 1/20/97 and 3/14/2000. What energy does 10/2/98? 6 of Cups, someone who's actually just trying to figure everything out. So I kind of see that from her. That kind of makes sense. I definitely get the vibe that between, and that's weird. I mean, is this a foreshadowing? This is kind of fucking weird how the energy underneath Blueface's deck was 6 of Cups, and right behind that was a 2 of Coins and the 10 of Pentacles, baby. Is he wanting Jaidyn? I feel like that's ultimately, I did a reading a long time ago where I said that they were in game. The reason why I'm feeling that out is because she's kind of still figuring herself out, so I don't really feel like she's fully ever going to be disconnected from the situation. Maybe she's waiting it out. We don't fucking know when it comes to that. that, but I think he leans towards her more because she's been around and possibly is more, I don't know, goes with the flow, more malleable. He can kind of mold her a little bit. But this is kind of giving me energy that maybe he is trying to do the same thing. They're on the same page of mirroring each other, trying to figure shit out. She wants a new beginning. He particularly could want some new energy and possibly does really do genuine love for her. Maybe she could be the number one that he wants, but does want this blended family as well. We're going to go ahead and see. All right. So far we have some independence here. That's what Krishan is bringing. I want to know how does she feel? So how does 3/14/2000 feel about this love, this kind of love triangle? How does 3/14/2000 feel about 12097 and the relationship with 10/2/98? Ooh, we got two cards here. Four of coins. Ooh, Krishan, this is blatant. Four of coins and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And we also do have the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. So she still has a lot of love, a lot of love for this person, still offering love, still offering some type of olive branch for a connection. But overall, she wants this person for themselves and does not want to share this person. Also, with the Ace of Pentacles being reversed, I think she wants to be a little bit, I think she does have feelings for this for Blueface, but how she feels is she wants this person by themselves and doesn't want him extending anything to anyone else. She wants to hold on to that. And she's possibly not extending herself to him either because she's trying to hold on to herself as some form of control possibly and saying, okay, well, if you're playing me like this, I'm just going to stay out the fucking way. And that seems to hurt him a little bit more. So that kind of makes sense. Maybe he does react to that a little bit more when it comes to that. I definitely feel that's her energy, wanting to be the last one standing, not wanting to be a part of this, definitely wanting to be able to express her love. And I think she thinks she's probably figured it out. We're going to see with her next steps after this, but maybe she's feel like she's figured it out to keep them apart. Because honestly, she feels like the situation could be a bad investment or has been a bad investment being connected to this. So she's just kind of playing it cool, playing it quiet, keeping to herself right now. But how she really feels is she doesn't want to share him with anyone else. Okay, so how does 12097 feel about the three-way between 3/14/2000 and 10/2/98? How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel? Healing energy, Aquarius energy, just like an Aquarius. This is a fucking Aquarius. Aquarius energy, healing. He wants peace. How he genuinely feels, I really genuinely feel that he does want to have both women. I don't think he wants to get rid of either one of them. I definitely feel like he understands. He feels it's actually hurting him a lot, the fact that they can't get it right. He wants to heal it by being able to keep the peace and bringing everybody together, but he's actually pissed off and acting out, and possibly, acting out because he believes that there really is some justice if they all work together. I could see that. I think he genuinely does want a polyamorous relationship. I don't think that he wants to be separated from either of them. It's kind of more, it could be for his ego, who knows. But it is Aquarius. So it's probably his Aquarius ego when it comes to this. And he definitely wants them to come back and celebrate. And it's hurting the fact that he's not able to actually have peace between either one of them. Because right now, I think he's cool. Like, him and Jaidyn seem to be really cool. But as far as celebrating, having everybody together, that's his ultimate dream. And he's not getting right now. So it's kind of his worst nightmare right now. The fact that he just can't have both. He wants both. And he wants everybody to get with it or get lost. All right. So let's go ahead and see about Jaidyn Alexis 10/2/98. How she feels about the situation between her with 12097 and 3/14/2000. How does 10/2/98 feel about this? She's definitely calling this bitch out. Page of Swords. She's trying to gain actually an understanding, possibly gain some knowledge about really what he wants and how he's moving, possibly gaining some knowledge of exactly what she's able to do to turn this around, because she's trying to create her life that she wants, right? That's why she came up as a Six of Cups. What she brings to the table, she brings options, she brings variety, she brings a lot of things to think about as far as the future is concerned. But how she feels, she's talking shit about Blueface for sure, because we have the King of Swords here reversed, we have the Eight of Wands upright, and the Six of Wands. I think she wants to be victorious with this person, but she knows that this person's very selfish. I don't think she fully wants to jump in it because this person is the way they are. I think she kind of is a little bit stagnant. This is giving me like a karmic partner vibe. Like, even though they could be soulmates or twin flame, that could be, but it's on the karmic side. It's some lessons that both of them needed to learn. So with her, I definitely feel like she's going to express herself. Okay, I want to move forward with my life. I definitely want to do these things, but I'm telling you, she's giving me more energy as someone, I don't know. She might be starting to feel the way Krishan feels about the situation, about wanting this person and wanting to move forward with this person, but knows that this person is manipulating them, knows that this person does to like play with people's emotions and stuff like that. She's not too happy about it. She doesn't like it, but she understands it, and she's willing to kind of play along for a little while longer. I think she is trying to find a way out, though. She wants some honesty given to her. She's looking for some truth. She's looking for some understanding. All right, so I want to know what's keeping them here. So let's just look up what's keeping them there and their next moves, okay? So what's keeping 314-2000 in this love triangle between them and 120-97 and 10-98? What's keeping 314-2000 in the situation? Strength, desire, wanting, really wanting this. They're both in love with this man. 314, they're like, they both, like, this is like some sickening, like deep, like, I'm enamored love. All right, so how does 314-2000 what's keeping the strength and the belief that they can possibly be together? Give me more for 314. What's keeping them here? Wanting to have this new beginning. Yeah, what's keeping them there is the excitement. I think she really likes the excitement. Oh my God, they're both talking about the same person, bitch. Oh my God. We have 2 King of Swords here reversed for both of the ladies. So they're definitely referencing this Aquarius right now because he is an air sign. So what's keeping Krishan here is basically the hope and desire and the strength that they can be in game. She feels like she's, even though it possibly hasn't been a lot of time, but I think she's felt like they've done a lot together in the very short period of time of being together that should solidify it. She likes the excitement. She likes the new adventures. She understands that with this person and in this connection, her money can grow a long way, that she can actually experience things in the world she's never experienced. But it's weird because what's keeping here is the same thing that she's trying to get rid of. She understands that this person, how this King of Swords is, or how Blueface is to Krishan. Krishan understands the fact that hands down, like, he's toxic as fuck, but she loves it. She loves it here. He opened a lot of doors for her. He helped her create a new life. So I feel like for her love comes from her love for him, and what's keeping her here in this love triangle, Krishan's her attachment with the life he created for her. So in her sense, she does feel kind of obligated, like he created her, so she owes him something. Okay, I can't, there's nothing really I can say to that besides she feels like she owes him something. All right, I want to know if Krishan is planning on leaving the situation. What are Krishan's next moves? What are 314-2000's next move on the situation? What is 314-2000's next move on the situation? I feel like she's still going to be kind of distant. I don't really feel her next move. I don't really feel she's going to truly be in this. It might be a lot of hot and cold of her being around. What we have so far is I have the Ace of Swords reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the Hermit. I told you, she's doing this Hermit thing. She's going to communicate this. I think when she starts saying that she is by herself, or or she's not really connected with him, I definitely feel like she is going to gear towards that. Does she like it? No, but she feels like she needs to do it in order to release herself. So she's going to be stuck. Her next moves is kind of to detach herself a little bit, isolate herself a little bit. And honestly, do I feel like she has some postpartum depression? Yes, because it's weird how she's releasing herself from insecurities and any type of like crazy mental shit. That's what she's trying to do. But she understands she needs to go through the motions and actually feel these things and to push through. So she's going to be isolating herself to take care of herself. I think we won't be seeing a lot of her in the near future in this situation. I think we're just going to be seeing probably more of them together possibly. But let's see. Oh. 2 of Coins just try to just randomly pop out like, hey, how's it going? I hate these. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so 2 of Coins try to pop out again with the juggling. All right, join Nathan, Blueface. All right, so what we need to do is what's keeping 120-97 here in this situation? What's keeping 120-97 here in this three-way between 314-2000 and 10-98? What's keeping 120-97 here? What's keeping Blueface here? If you're still here, please feel free to comment below and let me know what's keeping 12097 here. All right, so we have Two of Swords. He's being kind of secretive. He's kind of keeping his cards to his chest. Give me more for the situation, what's keeping them there. Oh, because he doesn't want to choose. He doesn't know what to choose. We have Queen of Swords popping up and a King of Wands popping up. I'm not saying that he's dealing with a man or anything like that. I honestly feel like the Queen of Swords could be more of Jaidyn, and the King of Wands and my passion, you know, that fire, that I'm coming at you. I feel like that's the Krishan for Blueface. I definitely can feel why they're reversed, how they don't. He's trying, what's keeping him here is he wants to figure it out. He's an air sign, so he wants to figure out how to get his own fucking way. That's what's keeping his ass here. Give me more for 12097 for what's keeping them there in a situation. So that's what they're really doing. He's keeping himself here, thought, how to fix it, how can I win? So again, for him, I don't really know if it's a love connection, but it's a more, I'm building my own home and all of us should be together. I'm building my castle, and as a king, y'all should do what I need you guys to do. He genuinely feels this way. Hey, it is what it is. Like, that's their thing. I don't know. I'm not in this, but I know he's really trying to be calculating on what he can do to keep everybody locked in. So that's the only thing that's keeping him here is control and power. All right. So what is 12097's next move towards situation? Lord. Four of Coins, holding on to them. He's not going nowhere. This person is not going nowhere. Why? Because I'm the fucking emperor and I said so, bitch. Yes, until he gets what he wants. The world being there, until he gets what he wants, he's definitely going to hold on to all of them. I mean, there should be two Queen of Pentacles. His idea, again, his next move is to still get what he wants, and I feel like by Leo season next year, we actually might see them all together in some kind of weird way, and his next move is to make that happen. So he's so determined, it's sickening. All right, lastly, let's get Jaidyn Alexis. How does 10 over 6 of Cups, the true love, you know, on their part is genuine love for this person. So what is Jaidyn's next moves? What's 10-98's next moves towards this three-way situation? What's 10-98's next moves towards this three-way situation, please, Spirit? Between 12097 and 314-2000. What's 10-98's next moves? We have the Devil energy reversed, Two of Wands. Oh, that's a surprise. She might actually be removing herself from the situation too. Give me more for 10-9. The next moves for 10-98. Yeah. So I honestly feel like something's gonna happen. Five of Wands. She's tired of fighting. I honestly feel like she's even removing herself from the situation as well and no longer holding on to the situation just because she realizes it's unhealthy. So for her, she's mainly focusing on the next chapter of her life. That's why he's being so calculating, is because both of these people are giving him the energy of like, damn, I could really possibly lose them. You know, she's kind of getting over being second fiddle. She's kind of being over this love triangle. So we might even see more energy from her. Yeah, she could be around, but we'll probably see energy of her pulling her love away. So one last thing I want to do before I let you guys go is I want to know, what does Krishan Rock want to say to Blueface? What does 3/14/2000 want to say to 120/97? What do they want to say to, what does 3/14/2000 want to say to 120/97? What does 3/14/2000 want to say? I feel lonely. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry for that, baby girl. I feel lonely is something that they want to say. There's another one. Will this ever change? Oh, these are sad. That's sad. I feel lonely and will this ever change? All right, so what does Jaidyn Alexis want to say to Blueface? What does 10/2/98 want to say to 120/97? All right, here we go. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it, bitch. Yes, I like, don't do this. That's why she's starting to kind of separate herself. She's realizing, she's growing up and realizing there's possibly more, just like Krishan. Get anything else? All right. So let's, so what does lastly, I want to see what he thinks or what he wants to say towards both of them. So let's see what he wants to say towards Krishan first. What does 120/97 want to say towards 3/14/2000? What do they want to say? This one says, will this pain ever stop? I honestly do feel like, he does have a connection. Maybe he's saying to her, you're hurting me as well by not being a part of what I want. Now, what does 120/97 want to say to 10/2/98, please? What does 120/97 want to say to 10/2/98? What do they want to say? It says, will you leave me like the others? Bitch, what the fuck? He not even saying I'm sorry. He not even, and underneath the deck overall, he just says, I don't understand. This man is crazy. So there you go, people. That's what they all bring to the table right now to the situation. That's how they feel. That's, what's keeping them there and what's next. I honestly feel like the situation is long from being over. By next, my prediction is by Leo season, we actually might see them on some crazy ass reality TV show about Blueface family or the family with the Blue Bucks. So I don't know what we're going to see, but we're definitely